Tonight, this bedtime prayer is a gentle refuge for your weary heart. As you prepare to rest, you are invited to draw close to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, who understands every quiet ache and every hidden tear. If your heart feels tired, if emotional pain lingers, if there is an inner heaviness or spiritual exhaustion pressing on you, this is a safe moment to lay it down. Let your shoulders soften. Let your jaw unclench. Allow your breathing to slow, steady, and deepen. You are not alone in this night. In the mercy of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, there is tenderness, warmth, and a place to rest. As this night settles gently around you, bring your tired heart before the Sacred Heart of Jesus. He sees the emotional weight you have carried today. He knows the silent battles, the disappointments, the strain that has left you spiritually fatigued. You do not need to explain yourself. You do not need to defend your weakness. Simply arrive as you are. Let your breathing grow slower and feel the bed supporting you without effort. The Sacred Heart of Jesus is not distant or severe. His heart burns with mercy and steady love, especially for the weary. If this prayer is blessing your heart tonight, you may subscribe so you can return whenever you need rest in the presence of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Now allow your thoughts to quiet as you imagine his heart radiant with compassion, not judging your tiredness, but welcoming it. He receives your emotional pain with gentleness. He understands the interior weight you struggle to name. In his presence, you are permitted to be fragile. In his presence, you are allowed to be unfinished. Let that truth loosen the tight places inside you. Bring to him the moments that drained you, the conversations that linger, the responsibilities that feel heavy, the spiritual dryness that makes prayer seem difficult. Place all of it within the Sacred Heart of Jesus, as though setting stones down one by one. You do not have to carry them through the night. His mercy is deeper than your exhaustion. His compassion is stronger than your self-criticism. Feel your shoulders lowering another inch. Notice your breath moving in and out, slow and even. The Sacred Heart of Jesus remains near, not demanding strength from you, but offering rest. Tonight is not about striving, it is about surrender. Let your heart lean into his heart. Let the tired places be held. Let the night begin to soften you. As you continue to rest here in the quiet, allow the Sacred Heart of Jesus to draw even closer to your weary spirit. Imagine his heart shining, with a steady, gentle light in the darkness, not harsh or overwhelming, but warm and constant. This light is not meant to expose your weakness. It is meant to comfort it. The Sacred Heart of Jesus knows what it is to feel sorrow. He knows what it is to carry burdens. And tonight, he invites you to lay yours within his mercy. Let your breathing become slower now, almost like a soft tide moving in and out. As you inhale, receive his compassion. As you exhale, release a little of the emotional strain you have been holding. You do not need to solve anything right now. You do not need to untangle every thought. The Sacred Heart of Jesus is attentive to the silent language of your heart, even when you cannot form the words. If your heart feels bruised by disappointment, let him touch that place. If there is regret, let him surround it with mercy. If spiritual tiredness has made you feel distant from prayer, remember that simply being here is enough. The Sacred Heart of Jesus delights in your small turning toward him. He is not measuring your strength, he is offering his own. Notice how your body begins to respond to this gentleness. Your forehead smooths, your jaw loosens slightly. Your hands rest without gripping. There is no rush, the night is patient. The Sacred Heart of Jesus remains steady, beating with love that does not fade when you are tired. Whisper within your soul, Sacred Heart of Jesus, I trust in you. Let that simple prayer settle like a soft blanket over your thoughts. Even if you can only say it faintly, even if you can only mean it a little, it is enough. His mercy does not require perfection. It responds to openness. You are allowed to rest in this mercy. You are allowed to be carried for a while. The Sacred Heart of Jesus holds your emotional pain without growing weary. And as you continue to breathe slowly, calmly, and gently, your spirit can begin to taste the first sweetness of true rest. Now, as the night deepens, allow the Sacred Heart of Jesus to become your refuge and protection. The world outside may still be restless, but here in this quiet space, you are sheltered. The Sacred Heart of Jesus surrounds you with a mercy that is both tender and strong. His love is not fragile. It is a steady flame that does not flicker in the dark. Bring before him the hidden wounds that still ache beneath the surface, the words that hurt, the expectations that exhausted you, the silent comparisons that drained your peace. Place them gently into the Sacred Heart of Jesus. He does not turn away from your vulnerability. Instead, he draws closer to it, as a healer who understands precisely where the pain rests. Imagine his heart as a sanctuary, wide enough to hold every anxious thought. When worry tries to rise, let it be met by his compassion. When self-doubt whispers, let his mercy answer more softly, yet more powerfully. The Sacred Heart of Jesus remains attentive, guarding your mind from spiraling fears and guarding your spirit from despair. You do not need to defend yourself tonight. You do not need to rehearse tomorrow's conversations. Under his loving watch, you are protected from the urgency that usually presses on you. This hour is holy because it is surrendered. The Sacred Heart of Jesus gently stands between you and the heaviness that seeks to follow you into sleep. If there are specific intentions resting on your heart, quietly name them now. Offer your family, offer your work, offer your uncertainties. The Sacred Heart of Jesus receives each one without haste. His protection is not only against external harm, but against the inner storms that disturb your rest. Feel a subtle sense of safety forming around you, like a soft covering. Your breathing remains slow. Your body grows calmer. The Sacred Heart of Jesus watches with a love that does not sleep so that you may. Let your thoughts begin to drift more freely. They do not need to stay organized. They do not need to make sense. In this sacred quiet, you are gently guarded. In this sacred quiet, you are tenderly held. And the Sacred Heart of Jesus continues to beat with mercy, steady and close, as you move closer to rest. As the stillness of the night grows deeper, rest your heart more fully within the Sacred Heart of Jesus. His love is not distant or abstract. It is personal, attentive, and alive. In moments of spiritual dryness, when prayer feels empty or your soul feels tired, his heart remains open. The Sacred Heart of Jesus is a refuge for the discouraged and a resting place for the overwhelmed. Gently recall the simple prayer so many have whispered through the years. Sacred Heart of Jesus, I place all my trust in you. Let these words move slowly through your mind. You do not need to force belief or create emotion. Simply allow the truth of that prayer to settle into the quiet spaces within you. Trust does not have to be loud. Tonight, it can be soft and small, like a flicker of light in the dark. The Sacred Heart of Jesus burns with mercy, not with condemnation. If you feel regret over something said or left unsaid, place it inside his heart. If you feel disappointment in yourself, let his compassion answer it. His love is not earned by your strength. It flows freely toward your weakness. Imagine resting your head against his heart, listening to its steady rhythm. That rhythm does not rush. It does not strain. It beats with patient love. In that steady mercy, your own racing thoughts can begin to slow. The Sacred Heart of Jesus remains calm, even when you have felt unsettled. Allow your breathing to follow that gentle rhythm. Inhale slowly. Exhale without effort. Feel the quiet invitation to surrender control for this night. You are not responsible for holding everything together while you sleep. The Sacred Heart of Jesus keeps watch with faithful tenderness. Let His mercy cover the emotional fatigue you carried into this prayer. Let His presence console the parts of you that feel unseen. You are seen, you are known, and in this holy stillness, the Sacred Heart of Jesus continues to offer rest that is deeper than simple sleep. A rest that begins in the soul and softly spreads through your entire being. As you remain in this quiet prayer, allow the Sacred Heart of Jesus to minister gently to the deepest layers of your weariness. Emotional pain can linger in hidden places, settling quietly in the heart and body. Spiritual fatigue can make even small tasks feel heavy. Yet the Sacred Heart of Jesus draws near with patient compassion, never hurried, never irritated by your weakness. Imagine His heart radiating a calm warmth that slowly reaches every tense corner within you. Where there has been inner pressure, let there be release. Where there has been self-criticism, let there be mercy. The Sacred Heart of Jesus does not press on bruised places. He heals them with tenderness. Now notice your body resting on the bed. Feel the gentle weight of your legs becoming heavier, sinking comfortably into the mattress. Let your arms grow soft at your sides. Your chest rises and falls in a slow, steady rhythm. You do not have to manage your breathing. It flows naturally. The Sacred Heart of Jesus remains close as your body begins to trust this moment of safety. If anxiety has followed you into the night before, allow this to be different. Tonight you are not wrestling your thoughts alone. The Sacred Heart of Jesus guards your mind with quiet strength. His mercy stands like a peaceful watch over every memory that tries to disturb you. You may remember the ancient plea, so simple and sincere. Most Sacred Heart of Jesus, have mercy on us. Let that prayer echo softly within you, not as a demand, but as a resting place. Mercy is already flowing toward you. Mercy is already surrounding you. Bring your exhaustion to Him without shame. Bring the emotional weight that words cannot fully describe. The Sacred Heart of Jesus receives it without hesitation. His love does not grow tired of your returning. His patience does not run thin. As your legs grow heavier and your breathing steadies, allow the sense of being held to deepen. You are not alone in this night. The Sacred Heart of Jesus keeps watch with faithful love, and in His presence, your tired heart can begin to experience true rest, gentle and unforced, like drifting into calm waters. As the night continues to quiet your surroundings, allow the Sacred Heart of Jesus to enter the places where regret and self-blame may still linger. Sometimes emotional exhaustion is tied to words we wish we had spoken differently, choices we wish we had handled better, or opportunities we feel we have missed. Gently bring those memories forward now, without fear. The Sacred Heart of Jesus looks upon them with mercy, not accusation. You are not defined by your weakest moment. You are not reduced to a single mistake. In the warmth of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, forgiveness is not reluctant. It is generous. Let Him lift from you the burden of replaying the past. Let Him quiet the inner critic that refuses to rest. If there is someone you need to forgive, place that person into His heart as well. You do not have to resolve everything tonight. You are simply releasing the tight grip of resentment. The Sacred Heart of Jesus can hold what you cannot. He understands wounds from every side, and His mercy is wide enough for all of it. Notice your jaw loosening a little more. Feel your brow smoothing gently. Your arms rest heavier now, your fingers relaxed. With each slow breath, release another layer of tension. The Sacred Heart of Jesus remains steady and compassionate as your body settles deeper into the mattress. Whisper quietly within, Sacred Heart of Jesus, I give you what I cannot carry. Let that surrender be real, even if it feels small. Forgiveness begins in willingness. Release begins in trust, and trust grows softly in this holy stillness. You do not need to punish yourself with restless thoughts. You do not need to solve tomorrow before it arrives. The Sacred Heart of Jesus is already present in what is ahead. Tonight, your task is simply to rest. As your breathing becomes slower and more even, allow a gentle sense of lightness to replace the heaviness you brought into this prayer. The Sacred Heart of Jesus receives your sorrow and offers consolation in return. Mercy covers you, compassion surrounds you, and in this sacred exchange, your soul begins to feel unburdened, ready to drift toward peaceful sleep. Now the night is deeper, and your body is ready to rest more fully. The Sacred Heart of Jesus remains near, steady, and watchful. You are safe to rest. There is nothing you must solve in this moment. Let your breath be slow and easy, rising and falling without effort. Under the quiet watch of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, your thoughts can begin to drift past like distant clouds. Let the body grow heavier. Feel your legs resting completely, your arms soft and loose. Your chest rises gently, then settles again. The Sacred Heart of Jesus remains faithful in this stillness, guarding you with tender mercy. You are safe to rest. The day is finished. The night holds you gently. If a thought tries to pull you back into effort, let it pass without resistance. Return softly to your breathing. Under the quiet care of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, there is no urgency. Your breath is slow and easy. Let the body sink a little deeper into the mattress. Let your shoulders soften again. You are safe to rest. The Sacred Heart of Jesus watches with compassion that does not fade. Your mind does not need to stay alert. It may grow quiet now. Let thoughts drift past. Let them fade without chasing them. Under his gentle protection, you are allowed to be still. Feel how your body grows heavier with each calm breath. Your jaw remains loose. Your brow is smooth. The Sacred Heart of Jesus remains close, not distant, not distracted. You are safe to rest. The night is peaceful. Your breath is slow and easy. Let the body grow heavy. Under the quiet watch of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, everything unnecessary begins to fall away. There is only this calm rhythm. There is only this gentle safety. You are safe to rest, and rest is coming softly now. The night has fully unfolded around you now, and the Sacred Heart of Jesus remains a steady presence beside your weary heart. You are safe to rest. Nothing is required of you anymore. Your breath is slow and easy, flowing in a calm rhythm that asks nothing from you. Under the quiet watch of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, your thoughts may drift without direction, like leaves carried on gentle water. Let the body grow heavy. Feel yourself sinking comfortably into the mattress, supported without effort. Your arms are soft. Your legs are warm and relaxed. The Sacred Heart of Jesus remains near, constant and tender. You are safe to rest, and the night is kind to you. If a final thought lingers, allow it to pass without holding it. Your breath is slow and easy. Under his compassionate gaze, there is no need to rehearse tomorrow. The Sacred Heart of Jesus watches faithfully, so you do not have to. Let the body grow heavier still, as though wrapped in quiet mercy. You are safe to rest. The steady love of the Sacred Heart of Jesus surrounds you completely. Let thoughts drift past. Let your mind become spacious and calm. Under his gentle protection, you can surrender to sleep without fear. As you continue drifting, remember softly that you are held in mercy tonight. The Sacred Heart of Jesus remains attentive, even as your awareness fades into rest. Your breath is slow and easy. Let the body grow heavy. You are safe to rest. If this prayer has brought comfort, you may share a simple word of gratitude in your heart before sleep. Now allow yourself to drift fully, embraced by the quiet, consoled by mercy, and carried peacefully into deep and restorative sleep.